If you've been having a difficulty with someone in your friend group, Saturn in the 11th house, and maybe there was a fiery disagreement, that all could be coming up to be readdressed, or maybe a new beginning is at hand relating to this. This seems to be about a friend or a group that you're very fondly embedded with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups there. Something may have changed, because the Knight does indicate a situation moving in life. This is sort of a rewind to see what happened, but there did seem to be a lot of good feeling. Could have been to do with a fire sign individual, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be romantic, could be relating to some sort of King of Wands character, masculine or feminine, someone fiery, enthusiastic, maybe a little bit domineering, but there is this sort of parting of the ways or walking away disappointed here. So that seems to be the situation that either could be heading for a rebirth, or maybe this flame of discontent or anger may regenerate for some reason. There does seem to be some surprising change that happens out of the blue, and it seems to be reviving this bad feeling or this skirmishing that might have been the cause of a split. And yet there is some sort of hope here with the Star card for renewal. And remember, the first card out was this baby, indicating fresh starts, new beginnings. So this does seem like a roller coaster, if you like. So if this relates to you, if you can identify with this kind of a scenario, stay tuned and let's get some more information out. What does the universe want you to know about what is coming up in this situation? Okay, whatever the situation is, it really is about to come to some kind of head or resolution. Conclusions are within reach. Not only this card, but also the card saying you are almost there. Whatever the scenario is or has been, it is really near the end of whatever this cycle is. Your advice really is to stand firm and keep your balance in this. So this could be really quite unsettling or exciting. It might just throw you off balance in the best possible way. Interestingly, if it is about romance specifically, someone is very haunted by the absence of you in their life. And this card release says, when they set you free, they felt the sting of your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. So yeah, there is this sort of regretful energy, and it could just be a friend, you know, but they do have these fairy tale hopes of patching things up with you, of things working out for some reason or somehow. So the energy for you to lean away from is the Ten of Pentacles. And in the negative, I guess this is kind of feeling all high and mighty, that you are very secure in yourself and you don't need anyone else. Let's have a look here. Conflict over money. There's sort of hiding behind affluence or money or position. So it does feel like your ego may be working against you, if you like. Instead, lean towards the Seven of Cups, which is discernment in the face of a number of choices, but also knowing that there are other ways forward in life, that you do have the choice to move forward, to actually change your mind, follow your heart. So don't let one poisoned cup or one issue from the past put you off all the other good things that come with this person. Interestingly, your emotions are going to be important. We've got person of water indicated there as something interesting or important. That could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or it could just be your cue to really tap into your emotions, your emotional truth. You can repair this. That seems to be the message from this card, or at least someone will want to repair this. Now, there is this child energy out again, because we had the baby card out for new beginnings. This is the card really of childish stubbornness, of, you know, when your feelings are hurt and you just kind of cling to that and are not really prepared to let that go. So this is telling me, look, don't cling to childish stubbornness here. You are an adult, one would hope. So it is time to sort of be open to the emotional possibilities here, rather than stay in a childish kind of a clinging to your own negativity, if you like. 3 more cards to finish up, please, universe. What is ahead here, or what does the collective most need to know about this situation? Yes, look at this. There is real nostalgia here on somebody else's behalf about you, and there is this desire to leave the turbulent times in the past and move forwards into a more beneficial or a calmer situation. Really, you're being urged to see things from a completely different point of view. So if you've never looked at life through the other person's perspective, and you've been kind of willfully clinging to your own point of view on a situation, maybe this is your cue to see things from their perspective. But this is the opportunity to change things completely, turn this situation around, turn it upside down. So yeah, there is the opportunity here for a resolution. You are actually almost there. Conclusions are within reach. And I'm just looking back at this card again, balance. This to me is also saying, see the other person's point of view. Weigh things up, your point of view, their point of view, and see what middle ground you can find. That is what the scales of justice do. They reach balance. So that is just another message there about really maybe taking your blinders off that are keeping you stuck in your own perspective, and open up to what could be. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you would like your own personal reading, go to my website. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.